Good morning, Wednesday the 9th of April. It's quite early this morning to do my walkabout because I've got to pick the grandkids up from Wellingborough and take them to school in Lutterworth. Joy. So lazy days is all good. Might start thinking about Foxy. Certainly got to measure up for some 4mm steel because I'm pretty sure we're going to rebuild the whole cabin sides. That should be great, good fun. Lost Highway night, Mike's still working on that. Slow patrol looking resplendent in the morning mist. Little Otter, she's good. She hadn't lost any water after the minor hiccup. I've got to hook up the sound bar on that. I've got Ivan to do that, I think, because he knows how it's screwed up. It's actually frozen on here. Look at that. Beautiful. So we've got Blue Midget on the slipway. Kate's just finishing off a few bits and bobs, painting the work that Andy's done. I'll walk past it, but I don't want to be speaking. She's probably still in bed. She did a cracking job. Remember, I've got to get power to her for this evening. That bearing should arrive for Sean. Should be quite simple, but I know we've said that many times and it's not. And then this will be blacked today. It's a big boat, it's beautiful. Thinking as well today, I think I'm going to put a tow hitch on here. I need a better way of moving small boats around the yard. I have got a trailer over here that I think I can adapt, but I had a bit of a brainwave last night to use wheels here, a couple of these wheels, and get like an RSJ and make a trolley. I don't think I'll be able to do the really big boats, but certainly like 30, maybe up to 40 foot, but certainly up to 30 foot. Right, let's see how Tristan's getting on with Bramble. Definitely be called Bramble now. Oh, it's lovely and warm in here. So he's done really well, but she just does it all first, then it's the underside. So these are all going burgundy. I'm not sure what he's actually got planned for on here, but it'll be good. I need to get on with that fuel tank ordered, water tank. I don't know what I think about the green actually. And there was a bit of miscommunication that somebody thought I'd said that the ladder was a great feature, but with hindsight I think I'd have chopped it off. But no, it might suit somebody. It might suit somebody. Well, anyway, it's too late. It's beautiful. Tristan does get an excellent finish on it. even though this isn't a full paint job, you know, it's not the standard we'd want, it's still pretty good for what we need. And it brings a boat back to life, you know, that she'll get another 20 years out of her. So, a little bit of an outboard mission today. A boat, a cruiser that we're selling. Unfortunately, we ended up with it because it'd fallen behind. These little waterboat springers. Full of character, but also full of holes, unfortunately. This one, I've got an outboard for this boat here. I'm going to, that's part of the job today. And then we have got, I need to order some boards for the roof here. I need to get this going. I'm confident that with the excellent Andy on board, we'll get it going. So I want to try today, if I can, just to do a quick video about buying narrowboats. Just to put my 10pence in. I've got a bit of experience buying and selling, just to advise people. So not really our area of expertise, but I haven't met an outboard that Andy hasn't got going, so he always says just an engine's an engine. So we're just going to go in through here.
Some very random.
That was Ivan put that on just the other day, so just be careful though, because there's nothing underneath it. We put the bucket here because obviously you do need water going through it. Chances are the impeller will be all vulcanised and crumbly. But we'll get it started, get it fired up, and then, well, yeah, it's up for sale, so it's not really our issue. But I'd be more confident with someone buying it if I could say, you know, look, we've had it running and we can help you when you're here. That's Ivan done that. Just chuck it over. Do I have to?
What's that off?
I don't know. I think it was off the hatch, wasn't it?
No? You don't need it anyway. I'm going to put your new decks down anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? You sure we can't reuse any of that?
No.
Oh, I think we can reuse that bit.
Yeah, I think so.
If you want to take any of that wood for your boat, Ivan, you can.
What, this? Burn that. I would, it's on the fire, mate.
It won't even burn, it's that wet and rotten. Okay.
It would last about 10 seconds on my fire, though.
Proper little hive of industry here. Do you want me to do fresh fuel? Sorry?
Fuel.
You got fuel? So the spark plug's in, so I start pumping. There we go. These muscles on it. Hmm? What's that for?
Just to let the grain on the carb. I'll do it with that one, that's a bit fat. It's a bit skinny, that one.
Right, is that?
Look at the light happily.
Hey? Is it on red? No, that's no good. Yeah, that's it, it's good, that's good. Stop messing about. That's it. Okie dokie. This is gonna fire straight up.
Ever the optimist.
You see. Oh. She's lovely. Little bit of rev.
It's probably button at the top. No, that white button, is that white button?
Just rev her a tiny bit in gear. Good thing. But I don't know why you don't want me to put it in gear. Why don't you want to put it in gear?
Not got water coming out anyway.
We've not got the water. Okay, let's turn her off. Let's turn it off. Let's turn it off. There's no water coming out.
No.
So Thursday the 10th of April. Early morning walk around. Birdie. Oh, Robin on there. So this is Sean's boat, Gravity. I was out yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to do a full video, but it's quite big pits with welding nose. She's had the first coat of blacking. She's a big boat. You probably saw us pulling her out. That's quite unusual. Beautiful. I think Sean wants to sell it soon, so. And then Blue Midget's still in the slipway. Kate's just painting her own water tank. Now let's see how Tristan got on yesterday. Bramble's at that lovely stage of, sorry just for the confusion, we have been calling her Jelly, which is the name when she came with, but she's going to be renamed Bramble when she's out of the water and blessed by the vicar. So it's coming on lovely. Seats. That's nice. Green looks quite strong, but it's at that stage where you don't really see the full effect until the coach line's put on, and the roof will be cream. But Tristan does get such a lovely finish. Big day today for what's happening here. I think this bit's mostly hammerite and then this bit's green. I'm not sure what's happening there. I think maybe it's burgundy on the top. But no, it's great. A little bit of think about the tiling. Good thing is Chris can probably get in and out whatever state the paint's in. Just sort of, it's got such a massive hatch. For the right person, it's going to be a lovely boat. The barn swallows have started nesting, so I'll be doing lots of filming of them. I love the barn swallows. And then of course we've got the outboard running, so we're gonna have another, see how Andy gets on today. I've got another 2 Actually, one urgent outboard to think about. So there's that. Oh, and I'll do a quick video of you changed the bearing. So another beautiful day at the wharf. Beautiful boat. Morning. Yeah, good. How are you? Boats are looking great. Yeah. I'll put this on YouTube for you. Wharf Diary. Hiya. Just a beautiful shape. So, just put some grease on the cup. New rudder bearing. What were the bolts that we didn't have? Those ones there? Hmm? What were the bolts? The new ones there? Yeah.
Oh, fine, this one. That was 6 mm, it's got an 8 mm now, that's what it is.
Do you want a hammer?
Need a locker.
Doesn't look like a hammer, but it's the sort of old-fashioned hammer. The right tool for the job. And it does like my improvisation. Had you put that through then before?
This bolt?
No, that was through there temporarily.
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
How you put that in?
I just told you. That was a 6 mm bolt in there, threaded all the way up with no shank on it.
Right.
It's not ideal. And it was dog legged where it had a bash on the lock.
Uh-huh.
So I've gone up to an 8 mm with a shank instead.
Okay.
It's just a case of getting it lined up. I need to hold it there while I can run the drill through. I can run the drill through. Not quite lining up.
This is fantastic news. I am definitely having the Zander with goujons. I hope it's the one they caught the other day. Here's the Zander.